Hello, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter land, all y'all folk, whoever. Ah, well, I have a little conversation I want to have with you folks because I'm starting to get a little. Well, I'm not starting to get perturbed because this ain't none of my business and I really don't care what people got to say. Everyone who knows me knows that I'm very real. I don't like to sugarcoat anything. I don't like to go back and forth about something. So I just wanted to touch a few bases because I see it is going on my Facebook. I mean, on my timeline. Like every time I go down my news feed, it is just somebody complaining about something social media wise, and it's like I don't get it. Like I really don't get it. First things that grind my gears, as Peter Griffin says on Family Guy, is that if you say, well, I don't want people commenting or I don't care what people say about what I post on my Facebook, then 100% of the time you do care what people say about what you post on your Facebook, because if you didn't care about what people say about what you post on your Facebook or got an opinion about what you post on your Facebook, then you're not going to say you have a problem with people having something to say about your Facebook. That's not caring or giving a F about what people say. That's caring about what people say. If I post something on my Facebook and someone comes to me and say, hey, or someone who's supposed to be a friend and say, well, hey, so and so did this and put this on their Facebook, I think so and so and so, and it came back to me, oh well, I didn't post anything on my. Listen, anything I post on my Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, Jet, anywhere that I post on my Facebook, I can care less about what people. Well, I ain't gonna say that. Sometimes, sometimes people have to rear me back, and it's not about caring about what I say and what I post. It's censoring, for a better lack of words, censoring what I post on Facebook, because I do have kids on my Facebook. I have coworkers on my Facebook. I have business partners on my Facebook. So it's about censoring what you put on Facebook. And sometimes we forget that censor. I am victim of that all the time. Like, not all the time. Like, sometimes if I get to a certain mood and I post something very vulgar on Facebook, it's for the attention. Because sometimes a person gets fed up to a point to where they have to react. Sort of like I don't know. I don't even have an example to use, but you know what I'm saying. Another problem I have with people on Facebook is that people post up that people are in my relationship. People don't need to be in my relationship. People need to stay out of my relationship. Well, baby, if you stop telling people your relationship problems, if you stop posting your relationship issues, if you stop sitting there and every time you turn around, I have a problem with this, I have a problem with that. Let me explain something to people. If I'm in a relationship with somebody, if everybody knows me and they know I have a lover, and they know it's me and my lover that live together, and I'm constantly posting on Facebook, I'm tired of being broke, my bills ain't being paid, I'm just sick of the stress, I just can't do it no more, I need a vacation away from everyone, then that's letting Facebook, Twitter, wherever you're making them post at, that's letting everyone know that's reading that you're having problems at home. And if you have a lover that lives with you, then that lets everyone know that's reading it. Whether or not you say it's not pertaining to your lover, it does not matter. Again, you're posting in a public forum. So when you post in a public forum, you leave stuff for other people's interpretation. Whether you care or whether you don't care, that's what it is. If you don't care what people say or don't care about what somebody has to say about what you have going on or what you post, then either A, you don't care, and if it gets back to you that somebody made a comment on your personal life about what you posted, then you'll brush it off. So, whatever, and pay it. Or you just simply don't post nothing at all. That's those two simple. It's easy. It's that easy. But you can't say, because you look like a fool when you sit there and say, well, it's my Facebook page. I can post what I want, and then I don't care about nobody has to say. You're making yourself look like a fool right there in that one sentence. I don't care what nobody got to say. But on the other hand, you clearly do, because you're posting, I don't care what nobody got to say. People need to stay out of my business, blah, 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 blah. But baby, no. People don't need to stay out of your business. You need to stop posting and telling your business. Can't nobody comment or talk about nothing that they don't know. Hello? I mean, it's that simple. You can't say, well, oh, I put my sock on my right foot, but I didn't put my sock on my left foot. So, hey, I'm going to walk around with one sock on and one sock off. And the people say, hey, you're missing a sock. And you get mad and say, no, I'm missing a sock. Because it's weird. You're walking around with only one sock on, and you expect people to say, oh, I like your sock choice. No, this ain't Criss Cross. This ain't Flavor Flav. This ain't making no statement. You ain't got but one sock on. It ain't right. Ain't. Another thing that I have another thing that I have a little, well, again, I don't have an issue with it because it's none of my business. But one thing that I find concern in is that when people, if I ask somebody for advice and I don't like the advice that they give me, then I'm just going to simply say, okay, thank you. But I'm not going to sit here and ask for somebody for advice on something that I'm going through. I'm not going to ask somebody to take time out of their day, out of their own issues, to listen to what I got going on. And then when they offer me the advice that I'm seeking, I don't like it. So, being that I don't like it, I'd rather sit on it, soak on it, and then if I hear it from this person or that person, the same advice that I was given, then I'm going to have a problem. No, baby, no. Because first of all, if anybody got a problem with anything that I have to say far as advice, then don't ask me. Don't ask me, because I'm going to give it to you. If you feel like what I got to say to you, you don't like, then you come tell me about it. Say, hey girl, well, what made you come to that conclusion? Why do you think so? Because I can break it down. But if people are supposed to be friends, family members, cousins, co-workers, and if you have a problem with something that anybody said is a grown, and everybody holler they grown, they on this level, if you got a problem with somebody, tell them. I do. Hey baby, I don't like what you said to me. Is this something you want to say to me? Girl, what's your thing? Like, there's so many ways you can ask a person or come to a person and say, well, hey, I don't like what you had to say to me. Or I don't really like the advice that you gave me. Or you didn't have to say, matter of fact, you don't have to say that at all, because again, I didn't come to you to give you advice. You come to me, John, Peter, Paul, pick a pack of peppers. You came to whoever to vent, to get advice. So you can't feel some type of way about the advice that they give, because whenever you feel some type of way about something that somebody advised you, it's because most likely it's true. So if you feeling some type of way because Sam Sausage Head said that your head looked big in a turtleneck sweater, and you feel some type of way because half of you knew your head looked big when you squeezed it through that turtleneck hole. You already knew that. So that's why you're mad, because you want somebody to lie to you. If you want people to lie to you or give you false advice, then you need to pay somebody to lie to you. Because your real friends, your real family is not going to lie to you. They're going to give you what you need to hear. They're going to tell you what you need to hear. They're not going to sit there and just sugarcoat anything because it might spare your feelings, or because, whatever the reason is. Now, if you come to me for advice, I'm going to be the reason why people come to me for advice. I'm going to give you the real, not the store bought, not the bootleg, not the fake. I'm going to give you the real this time. Lastly but not least, for now, last thing that really just pees my button is this, honey. If you have a friend or a family member that you know well, put it this way: if it's a group of 6 of y'all, and out of that 6, one of them good friends or family members is always talking about the other family member or friend, telling their business, telling what they got going on at home, and then they turn around and say, well, girl, I don't talk about nobody's business, I don't tell nobody business. If you give that lady or man any of your personal business, then you the fool when it gets released. Just because you haven't heard it don't mean this heifer did not repeat it already. It's just whoever she repeated to is good at keeping secrets. That's all that is. But if you sit around a person and you see this person, no matter how many times they say they're not into mess, they're not into drama, they don't tell teas, they don't get in nobody's business, but every time you're sitting around them, whether you hear them on a phone conversation or whether you hear them talking to another person that's in the room with you, and you know that they're cool with the person that they're sitting here telling this other person business to, then chances are that person is doing the same exact thing to you when you're not around. When you're not around, they're telling your business. They're telling what you have going on in your personal life. So everybody ain't your informational friend. Pay attention to what I said. Informational friend. Everybody's not. You have your good friends, which is the ones you can, share your information to. Then you have your friends, your associates, and your hey girls. Them hey girls, you don't need, just all they is, hey girl, go about your business. Plain and simple. Everybody ain't your good friend. People are around certain people because of what they can do, get, whether it's information, coin, around, whatever. Certain people are around people for a reason. If you don't have history, then it's no, like Drake said, there ain't no need for no new friends. If someone is introduced to you in your life, then plain and simple, they are a Judy. That's it. They're a Judy. They're just associate / borderline friend. They're not a good close friend. Close friends have history. They have years. Years. And at the age, if you're over 25 plus years old, then it's no new friends. Plain and simple. If you don't have friends that were with you for years before you hit that 25-year-old mark, then they're not good friends. They're either associates, Judies, or hey girls. That's it. That's it. If you haven't been through, if you was going through a struggle and them people was not there, then they're not good friends. Good friends are the ones that are there. I can name I can name every one of my good. When I was down and out, when I was homeless, when I had nowhere to go, when I was hungry, when I had this mental breakdown, when I had surgeries, court, I can name every single last person that was there for me during those times. Not during the, oh, she's a pageant owner now. Oh, she got a coin now. Oh, well, I'm going to see her here, there, that. No, not those ones. Enrico Boyd, Robert Houston, Devin Patterson, Mitchell Jamal Ali Diamond, Rashid Glasgow, Miani McBeal. That's it. Those were the only ones that were there for me when I was going through whatever I was going through. I can count them down. I didn't, and if I didn't mention your name, then no shade to you, no tea. You wasn't there on that type of level when I needed when I was going through what I was going through. Having a phone call conversation means a lot when a person goes through it, but if sometimes people need more than that phone call. Some people use that phone call or that praying for you post as a crutch. Thank you for saying I'm praying for you or get better soon. But how about you come and stop by and you see me? You look at my face. You tell me. You show me your love. You give me a hug to let me know I'm praying for you. Hey girl, just seeing. No. Hey girl. See what I said? Hey girl. Those hey girls are pumping you for information. Because them hey girls that's calling you that you think is calling to check up on you, no baby. They're just trying to get your business and your teas so they can go spread your teas and your business. That's all it is. Oh girl. Hey girl, I'm going through it. I'm stressing. I'm homeless. I ain't got nothing to eat. I ain't got nowhere to go. Oh, well, girl, I was just calling to check on you to make sure you was all right. And if you need me, call me. All right, girl, I will. Girl, let me tell you, Shyyell, girl, she got put out of her house. She ain't got nowhere to go, girl, but you ain't heard that from me because, you know, I don't tell nobody business. Girl, please. Watch out for those girls, honey. Please, please, please. And I just had to post it because it was something that was near and dear on my heart. I love you all. Excuse the look. I don't have my bonnet on. My Gma Zakia Jamasie always gets me about my bonnet, honey. She just, girl. I got a scarf on, lady. Yes, I got a little going on, but girl, it's alright. It's alright. I'll see you Saturday. That's alright. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I can sling around like I got a little hair, because I did cut all my hair off. I didn't cut all of it off. Y'all won't see what's up under there, but I cut it off. She ain't napping. I know Devin Patterson is like, girl, but she ain't. I don't wash the blue out, let her out up and let her breathe. She ain't napping. She still got a little something up under there. She got a little poof up under there, but girl, you know. But yeah, y'all, be careful and please stop being a self-aggravator. If you just looking for attention, then do that. But when you start looking for attention and you making yourself look stupid while you're looking for attention, then don't do it. Because at the end of the day, you make yourself look stupid. Don't say or make a post or go off about you not caring what people say about you, this, and that, because at the end of the day, you're showing that you care about what people are saying about you. Don't tell your business to people you already know spread other people's business. Because at the end of the day, no matter how cool, how sisterly, how brotherly you think that person is with you, if they are telling another sister or brother's business, then most likely they are telling your business too. That's common sense. Common sense. If you're in a relationship, stop telling other people your business. Your mama don't even need to know what's going on in your business. Plain and simple. Because at the end of the day, you're not having your own conclusion about your YOUW, your relationship. Ain't nobody else's. And when you bring other people into your relationship, and if you, real quick, if you come to somebody and you ask for advice, if you and your lover get into an argument, don't say, well, girl, well, Shyyell agrees with me. I talk to no, baby, no. See, that's why Shyyell don't talk about nobody else's relationship problems no more. That's why Shyyell don't give nobody advice on relationships anymore, because you won't bring Shyyell into this. I'm not humping y'all. Now, if y'all want to bring Shyyell into the equation in the bedroom, we'll have to discuss that in the inbox chat. But other than that, I'm not in your relationship, so when y'all in an argument, don't bring me up in your argument, because I'm not in that. I'm not there. If I'm not enjoying some of that makeup sex that y'all having after y'all got into this heated argument, don't put my name in it, because guess what? That's starting some unnecessary that I don't have time for, because I'm going to dismiss both of y'all ass. I'm going to say, girls should push both of y'all. Pow, 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 poosh, gone. That's that. That's all I got to say. That's all I'm going to spare your time. I might post one up. I don't know. I don't know. Just a little pain. For my doctor today, and she did a little anal pap. Not a little anal pap, honey. That lady was up there like she was digging for gold, honey. That was like, I was like, oh girl, what is it? I just felt so used. Like somebody just raped my butt. Like, just so sorry. I just don't know what other way to say it. Like, you know, I had to get it done. Know what you got going on in your body, baby. Because trust me, there ain't no need to make no video while you laying up in the hospital talking something, Lord, I just want to send a message out to everybody so you won't follow the footsteps. I mean, no, honey, you should have followed your own footsteps. Stop. Learn what's going on with your body. Listen to your body. If you have a little itty bitty bump somewhere that you know don't look right, don't say, oh, it'll go away, girl. You go away. You go and you go to the doctor and you see what's going on with you. Trust me. If you don't have insurance, they have open enrollment in insurance November 15th from Optimum Obamacare. November 15th, open enrollment. I heard of some good insurance. I have VCC. You can also go to your local anywhere. You can go anywhere that has like a student medical college or anything, and you can go and see if they have insurance. Sort of like how they have the barber schools. You can come let a student cut your hair. Now, I know a lot of people's worried about, I don't want no student cutting me open. No, they're always, just like at a barber school or a beauty salon, it's always a licensed tech and it's always a licensed doctor and certified doctor there, just in case, or not even just in case. They're a majority of the ones that's doing the work. The students are just there. So don't let it, deter you, but listen to your body. Know what's going on. Please. I love you. See you later. Bye-bye.